Alright, so yeah, you'll see exactly why I edit this out,
Wait.
but in order to...
Yeah.
It might just be the video quality.
So, I want to ask something about this real quick. We were just in space.
Yeah.
And then we went back to our room to buy shit. And now we're back in space. Okay. Just making sure. Is this a flashback?
In order to get to the final ending, you need to beat the last level once and then beat it again.
What?
You have to beat it twice.
However, you cannot be wearing any of your good gear. You have to be wearing the handmade necklace that's made out of those 7 tools.
What?
Which means no prevasion.
Oh, man.
That means I do the final level again with no prevasion, and I somehow do it without dying.
Wow.
That is ghosting goblins.
You will see how much harder
It's
it
like
is.
ghosting goblin shit, but worse.
That sounds ridiculous.
It's not so bad the first time because you can go in with gear and you have prevasion, but the second time you have to forego the equipment in order to get the best ending.
You have...
It's not as bad as it sounds, but if you want to get a good rank, you cannot die.
That sounds so bad.
Because if Lumen revives you, that's an automatic C rank.
That... But... No. Bad game design.
As you can see, with good equipment, it took me a little over 3 minutes to beat the level.
The jewel. The single jewel.
Technically, it gives her all 7, so I only talked to her once for this.
Oh, you have to do that 7 times.
Oh yeah, by the way... Or you can just do it once you have all of them. However, the theme you're hearing now is the ending theme for the credits if you beat the game normally.
Oh.
There's a different ending theme if you do it properly.
It's a necklace made out of chaos symbols.
Yeah, when you beat the game, you notice how there was a broken necklace in Lumen's audio locket? The broken necklace is an item you can wear that gives you no prevasion, and it sets all your stats to as if you were level 1.
What the fuck?
The handmade necklace does the same thing, except it doesn't affect your level or anything. You just lose your prevasion. Everything except for those 2 gears have prevasion.
So you just skipped. Right there, right?
I had 2 video files, I had to edit them together.
So,
As you can see, I'm way more careful here because I can't just run through everything anymore.
Oh, so... Wait, you have to do that entire elevator again.
No, like, just this level.
Okay, just this level. Okay, that's annoying. You have to do it twice. What the balls? The gag, what the shit? Whatever the fuck these guys say.
There's no alarm here to speed this up. So I just walked left and right while holding the gun attack.
It seems like it was lagging, considering this was on the 3DS. That's odd. Usually games don't lag. Like 8 generations from the NES or whatever.
I hate that thing. I can never freaking dodge them until... See?
The first one didn't even go down.
If there's 2 of them, then the first one will wait for you to get in between them.
So...
If there's only 1, then they'll jump.
This is the game designer's way of telling you, oh, you used evasion? Yeah, that's the thing. Use evasion the entire time? Okay, well, fuck you. Now you have to play as if you didn't have evasion. That's... shit.
At least he's taller than Gunvolt.
He's got that. At least he's taller. by looking... This is my hairdo, do you like it? It looks like you literally woke up out of bed. And you have a piece of toilet paper in it.
Isn't that like
This
most...
boss...
Isn't that like most male anime characters, though?
No, most male anime characters look like Gunvolt, where it's a little spiky. This one, it's twirling in the air a little bit. Like, if Naruto woke up on the wrong side of the bed, that's what it would look like.
Yeah, I hate this boss for a reason. He is invincible.
Wait, are we fighting the butterfly lady, or are we fighting bed hair?
As long as Lumen is there, you cannot hurt Nova. Which means that you have to be standing next to him the whole time, zapping Lumen with the flash field in order to hurt him.
And considering you don't have evasion... that...
You can see the problem.
Okay.
Because the instant that you stop hitting Lumen, he gets his barrier back. Like the very second.
You are almost dead! Wow, okay.
Well, you're already close to death.
And now you're not. Guess you had some one-ups.
It's one of my special powers. You can, for 1 point, you can heal a small chunk, or for 2 points, you can completely heal yourself. You can change your equipment at any time, but if you do, before you beat him, you will not get the best ending.
Mind Melder, eh? Okay, so Yukari bullets. Straight up Toho, like... And this is early Toho, too. Do I hear her, like, gasping every time? Oh no.
I had just one thing to say. Screw this boss. Seriously.
Samurai really outdid it. Wait, so that's not... Wait, so did they make him?
That was never explained.
Did they make...
Now, let me say this one more time. Screw this boss.
Strong is... Dash is between them. Okay, if I didn't say that this reminded me of Ikaruga.
This is the other boss of the one-shot kill move.
Oh yeah, that was in the failed recording. Like, I made a reference to Ikaruga, and now it's really coming out. This boss looks dumb.
Like I said, screw this boss. In order to hurt this core, you have to zap both the left and right there.
This seems like a constant theme running into. You have to hit 2 enemies at once and kill them at the same time.
And remember, I don't have pre-evasion.
Oh, you still can't take it off?
If I take it off, I don't get the best ending.
Oh shit. And how the fuck is this dodge happen?
Well, the thing is, if you kill yourself, you can get Lumen to help you, giving you infinite energy, pre-evasion jumps, and dashes, but doing that gives you a C rank.
Do you at least get the best ending if that happens?
Yes,
Okay, I was gonna say.
So it's A way, but I somehow do this without dying.
I was gonna say, if they expected you to have to get a really good rank on this and have a bullshit equipment, like, fuck you.
Yeah, just look how this is the one-shot kill move. if you don't kill it in time, you will not be able to even shoot a score anymore. Look how close to death I come.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh my, you don't even have a health bar.
Oh.
The dodging is real.
I would be having like a panic attack.
Oh hey, you leveled up.
Oh.
I killed him.
You should have died. You should have died like a miserable fucking...
Yeah, also leveling up also makes you get all your HP back.
That's why I miss it. You should have died. There's no way.
But yeah, I had to do the I had to do this boss twice, and I had to do it the second time without pre-evasion.
You were protecting the... No, you were protecting the bad guy. You just do whatever the fuck the little girl says. Now you're a good guy.
And sometime off screen, she woke up.
So this is the good ending right here.
From this part, you'll see why you have to keep on the necklace.
Oh, because he shoots you and you die if you don't. So wait, is this guy your original employer? Like, he's been showing up a lot.
Yes, he is.
Okay. This is a fever dream.
He's also the person who raised Gunvolt and apparently named him.
Oh, well then now he's evil. I mean, when you name someone Gunvolt, you're a dick. I mean, that kid is going to go through life with the name Gunvolt. Kick his ass. You, after all the shit you went through, this guy, fucking stop the presses. That was one of the fucking balls that one of the other bosses fucking shot.
That's Copen's gun, he took it from him.
So wait, does Copen kill you with those balls?
Well, the thing is, Asimov shot Gunvolt in the heart, or at least, in this case, he had a necklace protecting him that time.
So if you didn't have the necklace, he would have been like, you're next, and then you would have heard her die? Damn! That's fucking brutal.
However, there's two ways to fight this boss.
So the organization... Does that mean the other people that you've been talking with are also evil?
No, it's just Asimov, he never said anything.
Everyone's a fucking terrorist, what the shit?
Normally we'd just go to the credits, but since I have the handmade necklace on...
Wait, that was the fairy lady. Why did they make her, you know, mysteriously unknown? Like, we've already met her.
Like, they explain this part here, like Joel's body's dead, so her personality went into Lumen.
So Lumen's now... Joel?
Yeah.
Where did Lumen go? Is Lumen dead now? Or did Lumen... Wait. This is really starting to become a fever dream. How do you even make this?
You know, it would... The description they're giving us would look a lot better if they gave us something that's not a black screen.
Well, ask and thou shalt receive. Now it's a completely white screen.
Well, that's not much better.
We got Butterfly Lady who melded her mind with the little girl in front of some dead guy. Damn, the bad ending is like fucking Witch House bad ending. Or wait, no, Witch House has a bad ending even if you get the good one. Should I do the witch's house for this channel?
What's
If you
that?
want.
It's a...
Yeah, that's my question.
It's a game made in RPG Maker. It's a lot of cheap deaths, and it's a horror quote-unquote game, but it's like those RPG Maker games. So it can be horror, but I did a Let's Play on it, and a lot of other people did.
One of us should do a horror game for this. I'm sure you'd probably get some reactions.
A horror game out of
You probably get some.
a horror game out of a horror game out of this. That would be like basically having Joel and Lumen being a yandere girl.
We should do a horror game for this channel.
A horror game out of this?
Oh, a horror game.
You mean like it already is? Everyone's a terrorist?
No, nothing like this game.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not even
I know,
talking
I
about
know.
this game.
I know.
What am I fighting for?
No! Okay.
Yeah, basically Mega Man X4.
So if we do horror games for this channel, I have Crimson Butterfly, as well as some Resident Evil.
Just to let you know, I scare easy, so I don't know. You might
Five
get
Nights
some
at Freddy's.
fun reactions out of me.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4. That one would certainly jump you.
What?
Can we really do commentary for 7 nights in a row?
Sure, but that depends on who plays it.
I
only have the first game, but that's on my phone.
Okay, so Joel is now Lumen, and Lumen is now Joel. Joel's body's dead, and so...
So she pretty much merged with Gunvolt,
you know what?
which means...
You have rainbow powers, obviously. Oh no, Gacket, I don't get... Oh, now you get super evasion. You also get fly, apparently. No, really, you are actually... You legit... See? I knew he was the final boss! I've been waiting for you, Gunvolt!
Yeah, there's supposed to be dialogue in the middle of this fight, but again, cut out.
Reminds me of the thing from INTI Creates. The bad guy's supposed to be, I've been waiting for you. I'm going to kill you.
The thing is, you get an aura just like this one if you die in a level, except it'll look different, but you'll basically have the same effects. You're invincible.
You're invincible. You can fly.
For the most part. Well, you're not quite invincible, but you have infinite energy.
But you can fly too.
But you can be hurt if you're using your flash field.
Oh, so as long as you do nothing, you can just stand there and take it, and nothing happens.
Yeah, you can just stand there and shoot him, and nothing happens.
So his one-hit KO move is no longer one-hit KO,
No, those are still one-hit KOs. However, only the Hungry Guy and Nova's second form has a one-hit kill.
Oh, so not the final boss? The true final boss? The greatest evil has been destroyed.
Yeah, there is in a way another one-hit kill move, but that's only because I don't have enough HP to survive it.
So
right
was
now.
that guy working for your guy the entire time? And he still fought you?
No.
Oh.
No, he's...
Fuck platforming, I can fly. It's not enough that you're invincible, but you can fly.
Alright, for this very final boss, I hate fighting him outside of this game.
I'm still alive.
Because if you fight him in the Gauntlet stages, you do not have Lumen helping you. Which means that you don't have this infinite energy when you fight him. Making him far more difficult.
But you do, so he's a joke.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't do the Gauntlet stages, because Gauntlet 4 and 5 involve fighting him without Lumen. And he's even harder out in those stages, because he has extra
How many
stuff.
versions of this fucking fight guy do we have? Oh, does he have electricity? Oh, shit.
Yeah. The thing is, without Lumen's help, he's way harder. Yeah. Alright, you see how your energy with Gunvolt goes to 0 for a second? The difference between you and him is, he doesn't have someone like Lumen supercharging him. So if you fight him without Lumen, you and him will both be at 0, meaning you have to dodge him the hard way. And the thing is, it's only because of Lumen that you can continue shooting him like this.
Because you would have to charge up. Oh no! Your God power mode is out.
Charging up!
So yeah, remember that move that I didn't get on Gunvolt because he's not level 65?
Yeah.
Well, here it is. And this is a humongous pain to dodge without Lumen. Because that would one-shot you if you're not a really, really high level.
Don't have the help of Deus Ex Machina.
It's also the only skill that takes up all 3 of Gunvolt's skill points.
That's a screen nuke and a half. You are literally fighting Gunvolt.
I mean, you can tell that this guy really wanted Gunvolt to lead. Because after all, he wasn't interested in doing it himself if Gunvolt would do it.
I like how you go through the final level of the last level in reverse. I like that little touch.
Yeah. But you have to admit, though, it really does show that Asimov really did think of him as a father-son figure.
He named him Gunvolt.
See, he even says so right here. The thing is, he wonders where he went wrong. Well, he probably went wrong by naming him Gunvolt in the first place.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
So yeah, there's 5 more levels here, but they're all gauntlets and they're pointless to do because it's just every single level all mixed into one. Except there's no checkpoints and you don't have Lumen helping you. Obviously that sounds fun, right? So yeah, I said screw that and didn't bother with it.
You guys don't know what I saw.
What I do want is...
You guys don't know he's evil.
Yeah, I mean, like, this sort of sets the atmosphere quite well. Although, I do have to wonder how Asimov didn't follow
I was about
over.
to ask that. He's so dead, he's sitting straight up. It's not like he could fall over easily because the elevator's rocking all over the place while you go down.
Yeah, they're making a sequel to this game. When it comes out, I'm picking it up.
How can you go on from this? How do you continue this?
Well, you are invincible and have unlimited energy, so I can imagine quite a number of ways.
The story of this, just what the fuck? What a way to start out Stream Riders. Holy shit.
Yeah, quite a way. And this game was hard. but I did it. Yeah, like the credits will be a darker blue and a different song. Like, I don't, like, prior to the patch, I don't believe the song was in the game. I think they added that in.
Jeez.
Oh, what a game.
What a fucking game.
Don't you mean Gacking?
10 out of 10. What a gacking game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely worth a $15 price tag.
I'll get one.
You have to
these
admit.
days.
Yeah, but seriously, start with the demo. I was very, very rusty when I started this game because I was playing on a smaller 3DS.
Oh, the original 3DS.
And as you can yeah, at the very first part, you notice me changing my controls. That meant that I was playing on the default controls, and I didn't switch them over until I was ready to record. So that threw me for an even bigger loop. Like, in 0.4, I used to use the L button to dash, but when that button broke, I started using the R button instead, and it just stuck with me ever since. Like, I hate the older DS systems, because, especially the DS Lite, those buttons break so easily.
Yeah.
And the only way to really fix it is to just put your mouth on the edge of it and blow into it.
I use a 3DS XL, and even then, my control stick broke off.
I only have a original.
And I had to...
Yeah, I have two regular 3DSs, one with a capture board and a new 3DS XL.
Yeah. My 3DS XL, I had to actually, like, take it apart and put in a new control stick. Which probably...
Yeah. I have a question, though. Going back to the first part for a second. Like, are there any special 3DS themes you want? Because I can help you install them.
I pretty much have the 3D... Well, okay. Smash 4 keeps on making me erase data every 5 seconds because fucking patches. That is something I really don't like about the new Smash 4. Is that the updates are so big that I have to keep on deleting games off of my 3DS.
Replay's no longer compatible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm talking about 3DS themes, like when you're on the home menu.
Oh wait, yeah,
having a song that doesn't suck, for
custom
instance.
One? That's cool.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yeah, there's some tools, but ultimately to install it, you need a binary file with the BCSTM file, and for the top screen for a static image, you'll need like a 512 by 256 for the top and bottom screen, but the draws areas are 412 and 240 and 320 and 240.
Okay,
but that's only if you don't want an animated
Alright,
theme.
I'm tech
Figuring out
savvy.
the colors is kind of annoying, but
I'm
yeah.
a little tech savvy, and that flew over my head. Like, whoa.
But yeah, there's a tool you can download, just put images on there.
They didn't change this scene throughout the entire time we're talking. It's still a butterfly.
But yeah, I figured it's a good time to talk and just reflect on what we just watched.
It's...
You know what? It was a thing. That's what I'll say. It was something. I gotta give him credit. I don't understand some of the things.
But it looks... I mean, I guess the story is a little confusing at times, but yeah, I'd say the gameplay looks pretty good.
The aesthetics are good. The graphics are good. Really, it was weird.
Yeah.
I like weird games.
Back to the 3DS themes for a second. I want to bring this up now. In the US and Europe, there's only 3 3DS themes. Two of them look cool aesthetically, but the song they chose for them each ruins it. The first one that I showed you was that one that before I changed the theme. It had the stage select screen music. not something good for a theme. It just doesn't sound great. And the other one, which looks amazing, it's all red and awesome and all the like. They chose the boss theme for that one. It ruins it. You don't want to listen to that on the 3DS
Butterfly
menu.
went away.
However, there's like 9 other Lumen themes that are only released in Japan. And that bothers me. All the cool themes are in Japan, like there's a Dragon Ball Z one.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know, like, I have the Link Between Worlds 3DS, so I chose the Link Between Worlds theme. I even saw the Link Between Worlds box. Too bad I had to, like, change out the stylus and the control pad. It's probably not worth much. That was Gunvolt.
Yeah, it was.
So,
It was.
on to Mega Man next, after Take a Day of Rest.
Yeah, look
There'll
forward
be
to
something else later.
Mega Man 0.
And I look forward to seeing how bad you did, because I heard you died a lot in that one.
Well, I edited out pretty much all my deaths, but you can tell where I cut them out. Because, like,
You
you
fall
know,
into a pit, and then, poof, you're
Well,
up there.
no, it's
Yeah,
like
I can say it.
when I get to a boss, if I die like on the boss, you'll see that I don't have my beam charged, but then all of a sudden I have my beam ready to just shoot, ready, all charged up, ready to shoot the boss as they're talking.
Yeah.
In my playthrough, I
Yeah.
completely cut out the level that I lost on, because I go back there anyways.
Yeah.
But
I'll
it went
tell
on
you.
for 9 minutes before I just gave up and just returned back to the menu thing.
I'll tell you what level I died a lot on. I spent a half hour on one level. That's way too long for a Mega Man level.
Yeah. So we should probably stop the audio
Yeah,
recording
in the
now.
Well, before we do, I just want to say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the Mega Man Zero series, I'm fairly certain I can do solid ranks throughout, but only for like the 4th game. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd ones not so well. I can get a decent rank, but I just wouldn't be able to play it anywhere near as efficiently because I didn't play those ones as much.
I don't know how to play Mega Man. I've never played Mega Man. Let's just put it like that. Well,
Yeah, the first time I really got into it.
oh, no wonder.
I disagree. The first Mega Man on the NES was really, really easy. All you had to do is beat Electmanth and everything fell in one shot.
Alright. Well,
Or Cutman, he
this
works
has been
too.
Stream Riders, everybody. See you next time.